Well, there's a lot to get done this weekend. See, found out that next weekend there's a RallyCross actually pretty close to where I live, so I need to make it to that. But the car is not exactly ready even for that. Still a little rough. What I need to do, fix up the electrical. So I was doing the harness for the lights. Now, I don't need the lights to function, but I do need the harness to be safe. And then actually get the switch panel in. After that, we have underbody protection. I have a regular aluminum skid plate. And then I have a sheet of plastic to go on the rest of the underside to protect everything. I need to come up with a different mounting method for the reservoirs on the struts. Fluid change, bleed the brakes, so yeah. Anyway, I need to get on this. Oh, and the other thing is the strut tower tops. So these right now need to be reinforced. I got some steel, so we'll just do that and get the welder going. Let's get started. So first thing, made a template for the plates. Just used cardboard. It's cheap and you can work with it. It's free. Just use the template, cut it out, just keep fitting it, trim off little by little. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Okay, so I'm giving this update, unfortunately, because I ran so late trying to get everything I needed done with the car that I just couldn't film it happening. I was up till about 2:30 in the morning, and I needed to get stuff done. And if you've ever tried filming and working on the car, it really slows you down. So unfortunately I don't have much I didn't have much footage, but here's at least an overview of what I did. So as you can see, I still couldn't figure out how to mount these reservoirs, so I went back to the zip tie method, which, I mean, it worked for a RallyCross, which is all I really needed it to do. Got the air intake back on, made the reinforcement plates, didn't get them welded in, but at the very least them being bolted down does help a bit. So we got that. Changed out the battery because ends up the old battery, was really running weak. It had been run down a couple times, so new battery, which means all of this crap comes off. Really annoying. We'll roll around to the inside of the car. Down here, got nice footrest area built. I was actually kind of proud of that one because it's the one thing that doesn't look that ghetto. Then we got the switch panel in. It's kind of loose in there, but it did the job of not having a bunch of loose wires around. Forgot to mention, the skid plate went in. The rest of the underbody protection didn't go in, unfortunately. I couldn't get it quite measured out right and done in time. So I'll have to finish that up, which is okay. It's only RallyCross, and most stuff was protected pretty well. If I were to actually do a full-on rally, or a lot more RallyCrosses, I'd be worried. But I got time. I'll get that done. All will be well. Okay, the other thing I forgot to mention here is the brakes. So this used to be the vacuum line that went to the brake booster. Got rid of that, so now it has manual brakes. Makes it near impossible for this thing to lock up, but it definitely gives a consistent feel to the pedal. It's a little harder, but you get used to it. So that's where I'm going to leave it with this video. Next one coming out should actually be with the RallyCross event. So let's get out there. And also want to give a thank you to Zestino Tires. They're helping make all this possible by helping me out with tires this year. So let's get to the next one.